All right, boys. I mean, boys. There we go. All right. You see the title? I'm actually running out of like interesting video ideas. I think just doing different unit on different team and everything is kind of boring, and most stuff you can already expect how it goes. But there's some videos I still want to make. I want to do SR Jericho versus Ban, because she has Rupture and I used her once and she absolutely popped off. Like back a few months ago, right, when I was doing my showcasing every SR, even though there was no week for it video. Interesting. Did we get an extra bond card? No, we don't. Yeah, there's that also. But Grand Cross is a mess, and Grand Cross needs your help. So what I want to do in this video is I want you guys. I could just rush I don't care for his ultimate though. I want you guys to tell me your biggest issues or concerns with Grand Cross, right? And maybe some like make like a list. All right, tell me what you like the most. Tell me what you dislike the most. Right? I'll tell you what I think as well. I'll probably miss some stuff because I'm like I don't have a script or anything. I've thought about this a little bit, but I haven't like written down anything, so I'll probably forget some stuff. But yeah, let me know like what your biggest issue is, what you want them to change, right? And don't say raids, because we all wanted raids to change. And I think at this point, with how many like dupes, like how important dupes are, especially like 6 Bond, for example, right? Them like adding that stuff, because Hawken also had the same thing. Them adding that into the game is you know, obviously we just need higher rates, right? I feel like with the 7 Deadly Sins, give us 7% rates, right? Come on, like at least do that. Or the 10 Commandments, yo, give us 10, yo. But nah, 10 I think would be too high. Well, okay, no, I don't want to say that, yo. Make the rates as high as you can, please. But I think 10 is really unrealistic for them. I think like 5 or 7 is realistic though. But it's just like the summoning issue, right? There's obviously different and more prevalent issues, which is stuff like content being pretty boring, not releasing content frequently, not giving you an incentive to clear content, because most of the rewards are always like really mediocre. That didn't kill. All right, crazy. But this kills. That's what I was gonna say. I wish I had more money so I could summon for 6 Bond, but boys, it's not it. Yo, my guy started with ultimate. Yo, he combined to like, oh geez, all right. Yeah, anyway, it's probably a bot, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, so raids obviously are a problem. Content, like I said, we don't get cool enough content. Now we just got this lizard on JP, and no one wants to do this lizard because he's so annoying to do. There's no like interesting thing about him. It's ignite him 8 times and then you kill him. And there's nothing really, you know, there's nothing about it. It's just you do that. There's no like interest. The team swap mechanic is cool, but on that boss, you might as well have done it without it. Like you might as well just made a full ignite team and just kill him with that. Obviously, in the future they can implement it again. But for now, it's just like, why? Why bother with this boss? No. I want my old food. Where's my old food? Yeah, like right now it's just like what's the point? Final bosses this year have all been literally just like, bro, I might as well do book stage. It's probably the same difficulty. Well, probably harder. Like the most difficult book stage is probably harder. The most like difficult is speed dungeon stage with for the pendants one, the new one with like Ludo, I think, or Droll, whatever, one of the two. That one's probably more difficult too. Like where's the content, bro? Back in the day, right? Before everything was power crept to hell, right? Bro, final bosses were mad fun. I was always looking forward to the final boss. I remember Merlin, I was struggling and I was using like Fat King because he cleansed all the debuffs, right? On Golther, it was always like super close because you didn't just one-shot every phase. You actually had like, you know, to like think, you had to like be like, oh my god, please let me draw an AoE card. Right, back then I also didn't have all the units, so I feel like just add more restrictions. They've added the restrictions to where it's what you call it, I can't think. There's restrictions to like, oh, you can't use red Zodius or something and you get 5% extra points or 10% extra points, right? We need that, but like make it like a whole race. Do no unknown race, so like no one can use Golther, right? Use it so you can't use any sin. That'd be pretty cool, right? I don't know, like restrict, like if you can't think of any like mechanics to make the bosses more difficult. Yeah, okay, we're fighting a bot again. It's 11 a.m. It's like what, like 6 p.m. for Japan. I shouldn't be fighting bots, but I mean I can't change it, so it is what it is. What do you call it? Yeah, I don't know. Like final bosses have been super lackluster, and but my main issues in this game are like actually still just obtaining gear and maxing out gear. I think it's in this game a lot better than it is in a lot of other games. But like hammers and anvils, unless you're like, I don't know, if you don't spend money, you actually don't get that many. And the stages are fine and all, but you get 1 key a week, and the average player can get like 300, 400 anvils from that stage, right? Obviously, if you're well, you can get up to like 1,000, but average player doesn't get that much, and 300 is like if you're lucky enough for one equipment, like one singular gear, which is, you know, interesting, I guess. The decision, and then hammers, 5 hammers for an SSRPs to increase the stat by a chance of 0.2, but usually it's gonna be 0.1. It can't fail, thank God, but it's, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of outdated systems still. PvP rewards have not been updated in I think like a decade, that's what it feels like at least. Like ungeared rewards, it's all nice, right? Like Grand Cross giving us like 2 multis a week at max is sick, just from that alone, right? You can get 3 multis in general from this thing. But I don't know, like add more to ungeared, because there's for me there's no reason for me to push beyond champion 5 on ungeared. I'm chilling. I'm like I'm the champion 5. I get my 50 gems. I'm okay with this. There's no reason for me to get to 60. Make it so people in like champions 1 get like cosmetics, like 20 of each raid cosmetic, right? Make an incentive to actually push an ungeared more, right? And geared pushing outside of when it's top 100 for a unit is also super like unnecessary. The coins are nice and all, like sort of, but you don't get that many, and like the shop is so overpriced and so outdated still. They don't know how to value stuff, like at all. They don't know what their value of their items is, it seems, because they'll give you like 3 Super Awakening coins, right? And that's for them the same amount as like 10 gems. And 10 gems, like 3 Super Awakening coins equals 1 SSR coin, right? 1 extra one. And with 10 gems, you are not getting a singular SSR. No way. With 3% rates. No way. Oh yeah, speaking of rates. I said I don't want to speak about rates too much, but the featured rate being 0.25 for new units, what is the point? Especially for like 2nd anniversary. Yeah, guys sees a new unit anyways. You have the same chance to pull them as you have with 4 other units, by the way. I know some of these have been out for a long time. Yes, anyway, here you go. Right? And then the voting system is cool, right? I mean, I don't like how some of the votes turn out, but the voting system, like, itself is pretty cool, but they could have done more. I don't know. They could have done more. Make the voting banner a free banner, like just for those units. If you know everyone wants those units, make it a free banner for the anniversary at least, okay? Right? And then because you have the data of what units people want with a terrible rate, someone's gonna pull them on the free banner. Then you release banners where they're on there instead of having counter euros in every other banner, because the banners in this game suck. There's actually just no good banners. Like every banner is just super mid. It's legit, like summoning. I wish I was just free to play and I would just skip everything. The only point is something on festival banners, and even then they get kind of cucked sometimes too. Like they won't have the bit. Like look at Merlin. I think the best festival banner we had was like outside this one currently, which is voted on. I think the only one we really live that. Oh my god! All right. I think the only one we really had that can I get someone's? I can get your ultimate. The only banner we had that was good this year, I think, was on JP at least, was Assault Mode, if you want to count him for this year. I mean, he is this year, I guess. Yeah, that's the only good banner I think we had this entire year. Merlin was trash. That was it, right? That's the only other festival. The OC banner with MK2 Valenti was trash. Same Global had the same fate. I'm very sorry for that. Arthur's banner, like the step up, was trash. I don't know, bro. This game actually makes me so angry with how badly they manage it, because this game is great. A lot of like systems that are implemented in this game already are so great. You get so many good rewards, but you don't really get, like, they stop. They've had this, like, the same reward system for 99% of the game since day 1, and with so much stuff being added, Super Awakening, right? they're like, okay, let's add tower, right? Tower can get you some coins, right? Once a month, and that's it. And then that's all they've done. Then they increased it to SA5, and they gave us SA dungeon. That dungeon is absolutely horrendous. It's absolutely, like, just absolutely worthless. You can get, if you're lucky, or if you just leave it on auto, if you don't do the strat, you can get like 28 coins every week from the hourglass, and that's it. That's all you can get. Yeah, and then what do you do after? Like you get one SA5. Well, we get 28 coins, and I think that's not even enough to SA5 someone from one, unless you have their ult level up to 5 out of 5. And even then, it's 12 for the last one. It's 9 for the one before, I think. It's like 5 free. I don't know. I don't remember on top of my head. But it's a lot of coins, and 28 a week is not enough. To get your box up to par and everything, it's not enough. Progress obviously will always slow down in games when you like get closer to end game. Can we get some more attack cards for this man, please? I beg. Wait, did he ult me and it didn't do damage? Oh no, he attacked me and then he lost ult cage, I think. I'm not paying attention. I'm only fighting bots. It's so sad. But I guess it makes this video easier for me. Other complaints I have are the devs not communicating with us enough, I feel like. I know the global devs are useless. They can't do anything with the game. Like, they're actually powerless. All they do is translate. I don't want to know, like, how much time, energy, money, everything it cost them to be able to delay a banner. Like, that must have been crazy for them. Right? They actually had to manage the game for once. Jesus Christ, level 3 Arthur thingy is stupid. I know like the global version can't do anything, but like obviously the JP version still cares about the global version, because Netmarble as a whole is making money off that version too, right? And not little money. Definitely not as much as JP, but like they still make good money off global. And so you assume they'd care about us a little bit more. And then on the global side, we had this one influencer tournament, and that was the only time I think they've ever interacted with their influencers. The people that spread their game and keep their game, you know, alive through entertainment, through YouTube, and through like sharing the content. And then another big issue I have, and this is just like, not, like, I don't know, I don't explain it. My issue is the cards look so boring to look at in your box. Everything has a pink background. There's no like cool backgrounds. Backgrounds would make this so sick. I think at this point we could have animated arts already as well, right? Or some effect to them, right? Make like festival units glow like slightly or something, right? Because they're cool, right? There's little like good like. Oh, nice, a player. Thank God. A lot of what do you call it? A lot of like games appeal on gachas, right? Is like the feel good factor, and like Dokkan, right? Think about what you want, but like looking at your box and you see the UR, you see the LR and everything, it looks sick. It like that's a little overextended, but like makes you feel good, right? You have a new LR, you make to LR, you get this new logo. On this game, you get UR level 90 and then level 90. Oh god. Oh, speaking of level 90, by the way, we still don't have double drop Belmoth food. Belmoth is still kind of aids to farm with randoms, unless you do hard. This guy's serious. Does he not want to forfeit? Okay. Oh well. Whatever. Belmoth is still super aids to farm. They haven't given us any double drop food for it. It's still limited to like 3 times a day, right? I was gonna say 6 times because I usually do it with a friend, so he spawns his free, I spawn my free. If you're by yourself, you get to the free, and because it's impossible with randoms, which I don't mind Belmoth being difficult. I like Belmoth being difficult, please, thank you. Like, I wish it was different type of difficulty, but I still like it. I still like that it's difficult. But the fact it's limited to 3 times and everything, like how am I supposed to get unit to level 90 if you're asking for 70 mats and then you're asking for like 30 of the other ones still? It should ask for a lot less. We're kind of screwed. This guy's 6'6". We actually just lost. He's 5'6". Oh, yo, my guy, you need to start pulling again. You need to spend more money. It's done. You need to spend more money. But I think we're fine. Actually, if I attack twice instead of doing all that, I could have killed him. I forgot he has a lot less health now because Arthur's dead. But it's fine. I don't think he's killing us. Well, actually, 5'6". I think he doesn't have that much health. We'll see. Ah. Oh, well, kick. Okay, well. Right, sick. Yeah, I don't know. I have a couple complaints of this game. I'm mainly interested to like hear yours. And then we'll see. I think I'll just keep this ultimate for when he has more old cage. I don't want to get Griammore's ultimate. I don't want to use his cards. Right, and then can this kill Griammore if I like crit and everything? Can you crit Griammore? I know S is like, actually I don't know if he has high crit resistance. He probably does because he has good defense related stats, I assume. I know he has high defense. Nice, more blind cards. Okay, yeah, bow and then just please forfeit. Thank you. All right, cool. I don't know. I just have complaints in this game in general. I still love this game. I still think this is. I know some of you might disagree, but this is definitely still the best gacha game out there. The mainstream gacha that's out there, 100% still the best one. I think. Well, okay. I think one that is arguably better is like Dragalia, Arknights. Those two are phenomenal games. Those two I want like actual PC ports, or for Dragalia I want like a Switch port. I don't know. Like again, like what I meant with this is, you look at the box. And it's all just this. It's all just pink background, unit cutout, that's it. The background is so boring. And this is a fest unit. This is supposed to make me feel special. This is a unit that comes out, like, it's super limited, right? It's super hard to pull because of your god-awful rates and everything. Make me like feel happy about it. Give it like, instead of this like pink border, give it a red one or something. I don't know. Make it look cooler. Right? I don't know. I'm having a lot more fun with this game now with Ban, like high key. Like even though those matches were like pretty boring just now, I'm having a lot more fun. But again, I don't know. Reward structure in this game is super outdated. And yeah. Anyway, boys, if there's any video you want me to make on this game, let me know. That's gonna be it from me. Good job.